Hello everyone. Welcome back to Next Gen Data Aspirants Community YouTube channel. This is Babu. Today in this video I will walk you through Power BI August 2026 updates. So in this month Microsoft Power BI people came up with a lot of excited updates. Okay, lot of excited updates. So what are those updates? In this video I am going to give demo on those updates. Now before going and jumping into the Power BI desktop, let's go and see the Power BI updates blog. Here you can see this is the Power BI updates blog. So we will provide this link in this video description. Please go through this. So here you can see they are mentioned all the updates, events and announcements, general, copilot and AI, reporting. And in reporting, see there are a lot of exciting updates. So what we did, we went through all these updates and we picked the what are the important updates that would helpful for us in real time to make our work smoother. So with all that, without further delay, let's jump over to Power BI desktop. Now here if you can see the first and foremost thing, you need to update your Power BI to the August 2026 version. So when I say update, please go to the help and click on about. Once if I click on about, so here you can see version number along with updated month. So along with update. So now my Power BI desktop is updated automatically and it's a latest version August 2026. Okay, usually the update would happen automatically. If it not, what you need to go, please uninstall your current Power BI desktop, go and download from here and reinstall it. Okay, that's all. Okay, fine. Now here in this month uh, there is a one major update. I really like this update. Okay, so here you can see if I click this drop down, so this file is saved as PBIX file. This file is saved as PBIX file. Fine. Now I opened one more file with the same report. Let's go there. So this file, it's saved as PBIP file. It means that Power BI project file. Previous that PBX format is that our regular format from past so many years we are using the same PBX format. But this is PBIP. It means it's a Power BI project file. It's a Power BI project file. Fine. Now here if you see the difference between this and this, if I am clicking here nothing is showing, but here if I am clicking there is something called open in Visual Studio Code. Okay, so what does it mean? It means that you can open this entire Power BI report as a script in Visual Studio Code, and from there you can do the bulk changes. Okay, before opening it in the Visual Studio Code, make sure that you need to install Visual Studio Code software in your machine. That's the requirement. Since Visual Studio Code is already installed in my machine, I am going and directly clicking on this Visual Studio Code. The moment if I click on this, now here you can see it's opened. Here you can see it's opened in the Visual Studio Code in the scripting format. Okay, now there are two things, report and semantic model. Okay, report and semantic model. If I click expand, so in this pages, so in my Power BI report I have 3 pages, but in scripting it is giving some random junk number for pages. You can take this page 1, page 2, page 3. In page 1, in visuals, okay, in visuals, so this is visual 1, this is visual 2. You may ask why it is not giving proper. In scripting it would assign some random number. So now when I expand this, in this if I click, so here it is line chart. So let me show you that chart. So the line chart is this. Okay, in the page 1 the line chart. So here we have month wise total sales and total profit in the line chart. Now let's say for example I would like to change this to the column chart. So please go to the Visual Studio Code. Instead of line chart you can change this to column chart. Okay, once if you change this from your keypad, press Ctrl S, save this. So now in Visual Studio Code it's saved. Now let's go back to the Power BI. See, the moment when I come back here, you are seeing there is something called this project files were changed externally, apply to view latest changes. So we need to click on here. All right, we need to click on here. Let me go and click on this apply external changes. So again it is asking, okay, that's fine. The moment if I applied the changes, now here you can see you are able to see the total sales by month. Here you can see the total sales by month. So here only here we changed this here total sales by month. Okay, total sales by month. So fine, this is one thing. Now let's go here. Let me show you one more sample thing. Let's go to the table view. I mean, sorry, model view. Here we have two tables, bike data and calendar table. I would like to hide this. How? If I click on this, automatically it would be hidden. But let me show you from Visual Studio Code. So please go to the semantic model. In this semantic model under tables, let's click on the calendar. It's basically TMDL view. Okay, what generally we will use here, this TMDL view. Okay, now let's come back here. So this is date column. So here let me go here, is hidden colon true. Now let me press Ctrl S. Okay, now I saved in Visual Studio Code. Let's go back here. Now see the same pop-up. Okay, now if I apply these changes, automatically this date column should be hidden. Let me click and see. Okay, see now automatically it is hidden. So it means that that's what I'm telling you. I really like very much this update. If I would like to go and do bulk changes with the script, I can do this. With the script, I can do this. Okay, so this is one of the major update. Let me close this. Okay, let me close this PBIP file. Now we are on the PBX file. Now let's see the next update. Let me take a copy of this. Let me open new page. Now here what I will do, let me put like this. So let me change this to the donut chart. So here previously first of all it is total sales by business segment. I would like to show in the center portion of this donut total sales. What usually we are doing, we are taking a card and in the card we are dragging total sales. Okay, and we are going and turning off the title. Okay, and we are decreasing this card size. Okay, and we are decreasing this card size and we are putting this here and we are putting this here. This is what we did. Let's say maybe some accidentally user moved this chart here, but what happened? So it's a it's a inconsistency or not good, this kind of. So now let me show you, in this month they came up with one excellent update. They came up with one excellent update which is called center value. So this was not there previously. Okay, this was not there previously. Let's me turn on this first. The moment when I turn on this, automatically here you would able to see total sales. Okay, now when I click, so here not only total sales, if you would like to add any average sales, minimum sales, you can add it. You can add it. Now let me turn on the label. You can see total sales. Now you can see when I am playing with this chart, this center portion is not going anywhere because it's a center value inbuilt. Now we can insert image as well. Okay, or else let's say if I would like to click on this components, automatically it is filtered to the components. If I click bikes, automatically that amount is filtered to the bikes. This is one thing. Now let's say I would like to insert one icon as well here. Let me click on this. Let's go and click on browse. So let me take sales icon. See, automatically sales icon is there. Okay, you can change this above text or below text. It's up to you. Now you can use some transparency option as well. Okay, this is one thing. And also I don't want to show only this sales or label. I would like to show only icon. So in that case, you please go and turn off value and now if you would like to increase this uh, in size, instead of auto you can put, let's say, 100 pixel. Like this you can do this. This is one of the very good update in this month. Okay, next let's go here. Before that, let me take this table chart as a copy. Let me go and open one more page. Let me expand this. Let's turn off title. Now let me increase the values 15, column headers 15, and let me first change this to the matrix. So in the row headers 15. Okay, so now here what I will do, instead of customer, let me go with year and month name. Year and month name. Now here it's fine, year and month name. Okay, now in the columns, this total sales, total quantity, total profit, I would like to see the region and country wise. Let me drag region and let me drag country here. Okay, now here you are able to see. Okay, let me go and bold the column headers. Let me go and bold the row headers as well. Fine. Now here you can see. So if I would like to drill down by column, you all know that. Let me select column. Let me click drill down. Now here you can see the in Europe we have these three countries. Okay, let me drill up. Let me put the default rows. Now here you are able to see something called plus. Okay, you are able to see something called plus. See, if I click now, I can able to see only 2023 data because I expanded 2023. So in the same way, in this month they came up with one update called you can use this plus icon here as well. Let me show you how. So column headers. Previously this icon, this option which is presented in row headers only, but for the first time we are seeing in the column headers as well. Let's turn on this. The moment when I turn on, see here one plus icon, here one plus icon, here one plus icon. Let me do some color. Okay, let me give green. For that green, okay, let me give okay, that's fine, green. So for row headers, let me give orange. See, now let's say here my requirements, I would like to expand only North America. Okay, fine. See, Canada and United States from North America region. If I would like to expand only Europe, only France, Germany, UK or Europe region. Let me expand 2024. Like this, here we have this plus icon options in this month update they released for column headers as well. For column headers as well. Okay, and one more update in this matrix chart only. Let me show you what was that. Before that, let me go to the layout. Let me use this to sorry, not this, tabular, and let me go to the lower level of drill down. Okay, and as well as columns as well, lower level of this one. Okay, now here if you can see there is a horizontal scroll bar. Please observe here what's happening. If I am scrolling down, now here this year and month is freezed. This year and month is freezed. Now let's imagine you don't want to freeze this. You don't want to freeze this. So if you don't want to freeze this, under this layout there is one option called freeze. There is one option called freeze. Let me go and turn off this first. Now here you can see what's happening. Now it's not freezing. Now it's not. Maybe it depending upon the requirement of few people don't like freeze, few people like freeze. Like this, it's depending upon the requirement. Previously it was not there. Previously it was not there. This is one update. Okay, now let me take this and let me paste it here. Okay, so in this, let's take my requirement is I would like to filter only Europe. Okay, let's go here. Let me select only Europe. So now here you can see, if you observe, there will be a some space here and here. Now there will be some update called outer padding. What was that? Let's go to the columns. Okay, so here there are two options newly introduced in this month, which is outer padding and space between categories. Outer padding and space between categories. Now please observe here what's happening. If I am adjusting this outer padding, see, if I am put 0, see how previously it was looking, now how it was looking. This is one thing. Now you can use this space between categories. See, this is how this outer padding will help us. Not only for this, you can use this for bar, column, line, ribbon and waterfall charts. Okay, just here I am showing a sample for column chart only. You please experiment it for bar chart and remaining other charts as well. Okay, fine. Now let's take one slicer. So in this slicer, what I will do, let me go and drag year and month name. Okay, year and month name. Let me put this to the drop down. Okay, first let's change this to the white color as a background, and slicer headers 16 bold. Now values 15 bold. Okay, so now please listen carefully here. If you see in this month, this is actually previous month we have this option, but now this month it's a general availability. So here if you go to the drop down option, border color, here you can see there will be a border. Okay, I'll go and change the border to green. See, it's changed to the green. Now icon means, let's go and change first. So now here this is, I think icon means here, maybe there could be other thing. Icon, selection icon. Okay, you please go and change the selection icon here. Okay, see now it's changed to the green. Okay, like this there will be something ancient bar, and now here in this currently the hierarchy is like this. Now if you go to the hierarchy, you can change to the different icons. See, plus minus. See, you can use plus minus, and you can change the color as well. Let me select to the pink, sorry, orange. Okay, see, this orange color. Now you can change it to the carrot as well. Carrot means like this. Like this. Now you are able to see differences. This is one important which they came up with in this month. This is one thing. Okay, fine. Now later this next thing is here, let's go to the page 3. There will be something called, you all know that in previous month I shown you date picker. Okay, so how you can make this as a date picker? Go to the slicer setting, go and select to this date picker. If you select here, if I turn off this, here you can change this. Okay, if you click here, see here you can select this. Okay, now here let's say in slider I would like to change that color as pink. See, it's changed to the pink. As well, button icon I would like to go and change as pink. See, it's changing to the pink. Okay, see here you can go and select last 7 days, last 15 days, manual, and there are a lot of options are there. Like this, if you would like to select single date, just turn on this, that's all. You can move. So the date is 23rd December. The date is 11th September. Like this you can use. Like this you can use. Here lot of options are there. Here if you go and click, so now here you can select this. Okay, because here it's turn on single date. Now here if I go and select date picker, okay, let's go to the relative, let's go to see, now here it's selected. Like this you can select, and you can clear the selections as well. You can clear the selections as well. This is one update. Okay, now let's go and see one more interesting update. Let's go and take image. Let's say in this image, if I would like to insert anything, I can use, I can upload image, or I can use some public image. When I say public image, everyone is accessible. But now in this month, they came up with one update. If you have images in your OneLake, when I say OneLake, Fabric Lake House. Okay, let's say this is my Power BI updates lake house. In this I have fabric icon, warehouse icon, lake house icon, OneLake icon, Power BI icon, real time intelligence icon, data warehouse icon, lot of things are there. Now let me show you first real-time intelligence icon. Hmm? Now see, this is real-time intelligence. So previously this images is not supported in this Power BI images. Okay, now please go and change this to the URL. Let's come back here. Okay, let's go and click on this, click on properties. Don't go with this URLs, please go with this URL. If I on hover, let me show that to you, ending with .png. Okay, please copy this. Let's come back to the Power BI. Now let me paste here. See, now automatically here we are getting the real-time intelligence icon. Okay, let me use Power BI icon. So let's go here. This is Power BI. Click on this horizontal ellipsis, click on properties and copy this URL. Let's come back here, paste it here. See, automatically it changed to the Power BI icon. Not only this, not only image, you can go and take, let's say, table this card here. You can drag, let's say for example, uh, total sales of fabric. Okay, you would like to see total sales of fabric. First let me turn off this, go to the image, turn on the image. Instead of upload image, select enter URL. Let's come back here, let me take fabric URL, let me copy this. Now let's come back here, paste the, see, automatically it is changed. Automatically, I mean, we can able to see the fabric logo like this. Not only this, here you can take this, let's say here, let's say for example region. Okay, so here maybe somewhere we can insert the cell elements, or we can do in this as well. So URL icon values, not this. I think we can do in this as well. I think here we can go with some web URL. We can go with some web URL if the URL is presented in a table format. This also we can do this like this. This is one of the update. Okay, this is one of the update. Now the next thing is here, if you all remember, we have this theme here. You can go and change the some different colors. This is last month they released. Now they they given the same update for Power BI services. So here you can see the same file here. Now let me go and edit here. See, customize current theme. So here you can go and change the theme. So let's say for example, let me go and select classic 2016. Now it is changing. Let me go with the fluent too. Okay, now here if I would like to change this, let me change city park. See, automatically it's changed. Let me change this to the electric. See, it's changed automatically like this. Now you can implement this theme settings in the services as well. This is one update and this is generally available. Next, if you all remember in Power BI, we have uh, in the refresh schema and data, refresh only schema, refresh data options. So now they brought this update in the services as well. Here if I go and open the semantic model, okay, here if I can go and open semantic model. So in this, if you click on this refresh, see schema and data. We have previously this drop down was not there. Just they came up in this month update this feature. Okay, this is one thing. Now the another thing is, first let me show you the table. So here I have employee data table. In this basically I have some employees data along with their gender, marital status. So now on top of this I created a semantic model which is direct lake semantic model. How would you know that? If I on hover on the tooltip storage mode, it is showing that direct lake like this. Here if I go and select this, if I click on advanced, now this is direct lake semantic model. Okay, direct lake storage model. Now in this previously we don't have a option to add calculated columns. Add calculated columns. Let's say, let me go and add one calculated column. For example, here marital status is M and S. It means married and single. Now let me create a new marital status column with married and single. Let's go here. It's in, make sure editing mode. Click on new column. Let's wait. Fine. Now this is new marital marital status. Now here I will go with if measure. If marital status equal to M, then it's should be married. Okay, else it should be single. Else it should be single. Let me bring this to the second line. Okay, so now let me close the bracket. Let me execute it. Now it's executing. Let's wait. Perfect. See, now here you can see successfully we are able to add new marital status column. Now let's see the results. For seeing the results, what I will do, let me go to the workspace, create a new report, click on new item, and let's take new report. So let's pick publish semantic models, and from here take this one. Okay, take this one. Don't go with auto create report, create blank report. Okay, now here let's expand this. Let's take table chart. Let me make it big. Employee title. First original marital status column. First let me increase the font size, values, column headers, bold, and let me make this values as well bold. So now here let me go and drag new calculated column, which is this one. See, automatically here we successfully able to create a new calculated column in DirectLake semantic model. DirectLake semantic model. Okay, let me go with don't save. See, now this is direct. Previously it was not there. They are not allowing. So this is one important. Make sure that still this update is in the preview stage. Don't go and use this in your production environment. Please just use it in dev environment. Okay, fine. So with all that, so these are the major updates today. Okay, let me open here. We seen the same thing you can watch in Fabric, Microsoft Power BI official YouTube channel as well. Now here if I scroll down, see everything, the date picker option, and see donut chart central value option, and later this expanding option, this plus icons option, and later everything they clearly written in your document. So blog is the very good best place, I mean documentation, to learn any technology, okay. So we will share this link in this video description, so please go through this. So thank you all for watching this video. I hope you all like this video. Please like, share, comment this video. Please subscribe NDAC YouTube channel. Let's meet in another video. Thank you all.